Franck, ce que ils vont faire, c'est que ça sera donc Steve surtout qui va parler anglais pour traduire. Moi, je vais donner juste la trame, d'accord? Bonjour, avec Janet et Steve, donc concernant le WTM. Steve, une présentation du WTM?
Oui, bien sûr, avec plaisir. Je ne parle très bien français, mais je sais deux paroles et probablement en anglais. Mais World Trail Majors is the coming together of 10 of the world's best trail races, and so all continents, all across the world, some beautiful races. With the number 9 in the calendar is Grand Raid de Pyrénées, and we're so happy to be here. We took part in the 42k Tour de Noviel yesterday, and watching the finishers now, still the first finishers, the very fast finishers, coming in JRP after 160 kilometers. It's incredible, and the atmosphere is just fantastic. The volunteers are amazing, the scenery incredible. So yeah, we've had a fantastic few days here, and we've been here because of the connection between the World Trail Majors races. So we look after the Hong Kong 100 race, which takes place in January and starts the year for the World Trail Majors. And we've been lucky enough to go to some of the other races. So we were in Japan at Mount Fuji 100, and we were in Gran Canaria for Trans Gran Canaria. We were in near Neuchâtel in Switzerland for Swiss Canyon Trail, and then we're here at GRP, and what an experience. It's just been fantastic.
To talk about the World Trail Majors. Yeah, so for me, it's the World Trail Majors is an opportunity for us to learn from the different races around the world, to build friendship, and to introduce to our respective audience what beautiful places runners can participate over their lifetime. We call the races races of a lifetime. So it's something that we want runners to follow, perhaps on social media, see what each of these races offer, how the culture, how beautiful places are, and maybe keep it in mind, and maybe one day to come and join one of these events. For us, it's a real privilege to be here. This is my first time in the Pyrenees, and I have heard a lot about the Pyrenees and the race for so many years now. And yesterday we got to run around the mountains, and it blew my mind.
Yeah, no, it really is stunning. We didn't know that much about the Pyrenees before. I mean, we knew where it was, but we hadn't really had a chance to get out and hike or trail run here. And as Janet says, it is mind-blowing. It's so beautiful, so wild and rugged, and everywhere you look, views that are just breathtaking. So yeah, I would thoroughly recommend anyone who has the opportunity to make their way to Vieillor or to Saint-Lary or the Pyrenees. It's really quite accessible as well. It's just an hour and a half up the road from Toulouse. So no, we'll be back for sure. And we'll probably be bringing lots and lots of friends, because it's been an amazing experience.
I also want to add that for us coming here, we've learned so much, and from such a historical race, we have seen like how the GRP keeps the spirit of trail running alive, and it's really a pure demonstration of trail running here. And we hope that when we go back home, we can tell people and we can demonstrate and show what we've learned and share it with our runners as well. So we really want to thank GRP, the organizers, and the volunteers for giving us this amazing, invaluable opportunity to be with you.
Yeah, and for those that haven't had the good fortune to come and race at GRP, there are some really special aspects to the race. One, it's big, so there's 6,800 runners taking part across the various races, so it's quite a big race, and essentially the whole of the local towns, so we're here in Vieillor, just up the road is Saint-Lary, and the town becomes, it's just planet running. Everyone here is either a trail runner or a volunteer for these 3, 4, 5 days, and so the atmosphere is amazing. Everybody knows what everyone here is doing, and everyone's supportive of each other, and it's just great being part of that. It feels like a huge and very fit and athletic family of trail running enthusiasts. So yeah, we've been really impressed and kind of amazed at what a wonderful celebration of trail running and the mountains and being outdoors this is. And yeah, we'll be back as soon as next year, and can't wait already.
Vous nous accueillez en 2025 au Japon?
Oui, bien sûr. So yeah, we will definitely be in Japan as well. Again, it's the Mount Fuji 100 is a race kind of similar to this, very authentic, very kind of true to trail running values and trail running spirit. So yeah, we were lucky enough 13 years ago to run the first edition of Mount Fuji 100, and then just 5 months ago we ran the 70k race, and again really loved it. So for us, yeah, it's the local race in the world tour from Hong Kong, so I imagine we'll be doing one or other of the distances at Mount Fuji 100 nearly every year if they'll have us.
Vous reviendrez à Vieillor pour le GRP?
Bien sûr, certainement. Yeah, again, si nous sommes invités, if we are welcome here, yeah, we'll definitely be back. And we think we'll bring...
Avec mes amis.
Yeah. So we'll be bringing the Hong Kong trail running community here to explore this amazing part of the world and this amazing event that I think is quite unique. So yeah, I'm sure that it won't just be Janet and me. It will be a lot of the enthusiastic Hong Kong trail runners who'll come with us next year, I'm sure. I need to learn some proper French though before that.
Yeah, and in fact this year Zhang Junyu, she's here from China as well, and together with a good friend, Jack Yao. He's a videographer and also a journalist for a publication in China Daily. So they are here to learn and experience and soak up the atmosphere here in the Pyrenees as well in GRP.
Yeah, and Junyu was in second position when we last looked, so good chance of being on the podium in the GRP, the 160 kilometer race. So that would be amazing to come all the way from China, and if she can hold on to a podium spot, that would be an incredible achievement for her. So we're sort of willing her on to the finish line, where we look forward to greeting her here.
Yeah. And of course, we want to extend our welcome to everyone here. If any one of you is interested to join us in Hong Kong 100 in January, drop us an email.
Yeah, no, we love that, and I'm sure we speak for all the World Trail Majors, so all the other 8 races, I'm sure would love to hear from trail running enthusiasts to get involved and be part of the World Trail Majors. Yeah, we can't wait to welcome you to the start line of one of the 10 of the world's greatest trail races. So yeah, we can't wait to welcome you and to the start line and to the finish line.
On vous dit à bientôt sur les chemins de trail.
Oui, ici ou anywhere. We so next race. So when we get back to Hong Kong, it's the beginning of the winter season, the cooler season. So the races start again, and yeah, we'll be taking part in the local races in Hong Kong, and then there's a race that takes place in Australia that we might go and have a look at towards the end of the year. But yeah, when we get back to Hong Kong, the trail racing season will start properly, and yeah, we'll be taking part in the local races. Maybe shorter distances, not so much the 100k, maybe 25k, 30k.
Vive le sport.
Exactement, vive le sport. et vive le GAP.
Merci Franck.
Super, merci beaucoup.
Allez, encore du bleu pour cette arrivée. Patrick Berry, Pierre Legout, Frédéric Garcia dans les derniers mètres et Anthony Bellion